Hey guys, Garage Maxed Out here. Today I'm going to be doing a quick video on Zymol. This is cleaner wax, and the cool thing about this wax is it's got really wholesome ingredients. Like the formula doesn't have a lot of chemicals in it, which means it's safe to use. You don't have to worry about pets getting into it or anything like that, and it works really well. What's behind me is a trailer that's been in my family for like 15 years. We bought it new. In that whole time, I think it's been washed one time, so the paint is really dead. So I wanna take this Zymol to it, kind of see what kind of shine we can get. And let's go ahead and zoom in and I'll show you kind of what the paint looks like up close. I'm gonna wash it and then we're gonna go ahead and use this cleaner wax without having to do any cutting or buffing or anything like that. Just cleaner wax on a clean surface and see how this surface looks after it's done. So let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer. You can really see how dead this paint is. And we'll work a section on the front here so that it's pretty clear what it looks like. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I know a video like this probably isn't worth a lot without some sort of comparison, so I've got this Meguiar's high-tech yellow wax that I'm going to use up alongside this. I want to point out just one thing here before I tape the trailer off. I want to read off some of the chemicals in the Zymol versus some of the stuff in the Meguiar's here. So Zymol, carnauba wax, beeswax, vitamin E, aloe vera, banana coconut extract, shea nut butter, and almond meal, and that's it. Over in the high-tech yellow wax, we've got water 7732-18, petroleum distillates 64742, petroleum distillates, blah blah blah, calcinated clay, petroleum distillates, conditioners, polydimethyl siloxane, synthetic hydrocarbon mixture. Just reading off a couple of these gives you an idea. This stuff's natural, this stuff's not. So we're gonna see which one's better once I put them up against each other. And essentially, what I'll do here is I'll tape off a section for one, a section for two, and then I'll show you guys the close-up results. And I'm using a light pad here. I'll put a link in the description of the one that I'm using. I'll use a new one for the other stuff so that they're not cross-contaminating. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it on pretty low here. Got a new pad, same type and coarseness. Okay, so while this is just drying up here, initial impressions, looks like the Zymol pad is actually getting less of the dirty substance off, which I'm really surprised to see. The Meguiar's pad is much darker, However, it did look like the coating on the Zymol was thicker. Like it doesn't, you can kind of see the residue here more than you can see it on the Meguiar side. So we're gonna see, once this dries and once I wipe it off, what it actually looks like. But my guess is this will look like a shinier coating afterwards. But I'm kind of surprised that the Meguiars took off so much dirt. So it's not a cleaner wax, it's just advertised as a normal wax. So let's let this dry, I'll wipe it off, we'll see what it looks like. All right, both sides are looking pretty dry. We'll go ahead and take this stuff off now. Okay, so you can definitely see areas that have been waxed obviously look a lot better than the rest of the trailer. Noticeable difference for me, which is very difficult to show in the video, is that this feels like a much thicker coating than this does. I probably can leave some fingerprints in this one versus this one, which doesn't. And the Zymol was much trickier to get off. You had to use a lot more muscle to get it off. Meguiar's looks kind of streaked versus a relatively uniform look from the Zymol. So that's what I'm going to use to do the rest of the trailer. I hope it comes through on the video so that you guys can see. But I'm sold on the blue bottle for sure. So let me go ahead and do the rest of the trailer, see if I can get that done before dark, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay guys, just finished doing one side of the trailer. I want to do the whole trailer before I showed the end of the video. However, I'm losing light here, so I want to at least show you what's done so far. You can see the front of the trailer is really dull. The side of the trailer has gotten a nice shine back to it. You'll see here on the back, one of the things I found is that if you leave it on too long, it's really tough to get off. What I'm gonna do here after I got all the wax off, obviously, just now, is I'm gonna use a quick detailer, and that's gonna make it look really even. So I'm not concerned about those couple of swirl marks at all, but I'm really happy with the result. You can see that it's made the trailer look like a new trailer. Once I shine up the fender flares and paint the wheels, this thing is gonna look awesome. I gotta obviously fix a couple of the screws coming out of the molding, but from a paint standpoint, it's given me a lot of hope that I'll be able to get this thing really shined up. So hope this video helps somebody. It's not intended to bash the Meguiar stuff. I obviously used that. That was in my cabinet as well, but did want to do a quick video for you guys on the Zymol. I think it's an awesome product. I'll link it in the description so you can try it out as well. It's a little bit on the pricier side. That small bottle was about 20 bucks. I think it's a 20-ounce bottle for 20 bucks, but I've only used about a third of the bottle to do the side of this trailer. So it's pretty efficient. So that's all I got for you. If you guys like my videos, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you get notifications of my new videos. Thanks for watching.